Hi all, Hal here with more Empyrion, and today we are going to be building an HV. Yay, HVs. I know, I sound so enthusiastic, don't I? Alright, so I've got an idea for a design, and I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but we're going to try it anyway, just to see here. Take these out. I know I can already hear you saying, "Oh Lord, Hal's already up to it again, isn't he?" So yeah, basically, happy Wednesday, everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic week so far. Hopefully, this is going to work out the way we want. I may not have moved. Can I kick this thing forward a bit? Move forward. Great. All right. So yeah, let's see here. We're going to do this and this. Now I want you to be there, and we're gonna make sure that this thing has a little, so you have a little bit of a extra person there. See, not too bad, right? I'm gonna put no, let's put you. Where is my? Did I not make one? That doesn't bode well. It's not in there. I must not have made one. Huh. That's okay. We can rectify that. Alright, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit of fun today, and we're going to make a new HV. I want to make sure that we do have everything that we need here. So we're going to go ahead, drop that there. And that is not what we want there. We want you. Okay, which way is up? Oh, excuse me, hiccups kicked in. Alright, so does it have to go that way then? Okay. If it has to go that way, that's fine. Because we're going to do that, and then we want... Oops, no, we want you to stay there. Let's go ahead and take the rest of this stuff off our inventory though. And we are going to go this way. So yeah, like I was saying, happy Wednesday everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day so far. Are those the right ones? Oh, yes, those are steel blocks. Okay. For some reason they look like concrete blocks to me today. But what we are going to do is we are going to go with that. We're going to take, let's see here, can we do that, and I think there is a larger one. Right. Do we want to go that way, or... Yeah, we'll try this. What's the worst that happens? Is that it fails horribly. Alright, so that leaves us with that open, so then we can come around on this side. And I want to make sure that this works. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work nicely. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead, now that we've got the basic shape of this thing laid out, well, the beginnings of the basic shape of this thing laid out. There we go. And then this is going to come straight back. So we're going to take one of these, and you know what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead. We are going to do... Oh, yeah, okay. We're going to do this because what I want is I want to have this basically extend out to operate as a cover over that, and we're gonna have let's go with the regular wedge here, because then we can do this like a so. Okay. All right. So we have, you know, basically we have a ship that looks nice and at the same time can actually take, hopefully take care of itself. We'll find out. Okay, so this is going to come back a few more. There we go. And are you the one I want there? No, you are not. Are you the one I want there? No. Oh, now we come up with the fun blocks. You know what? I'm going to have to do that, I believe. And then we can do this to there. Yes. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, and then we'll just do a regular cube right there, because what we're going to do is we're going to take our fuel tanks now. Where are my fuel tanks? There they are. We're going to take our fuel tanks and we are going to have those be right there. We're going to take our oxygen tanks, put those in the middle. And that is, let's see, that's extends out to 1 there, so this is our thruster. So from here, it's 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Awesome. Okay. That is going to work out nicely then, because what we're going to do here is we want this wonderful beast. Oh, we want you to do that, because we're going to have 1, 2. Do I want to just go ahead and say, let's go ahead and do 2 and see how that works out first. So we said this is, so from there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so we want, actually, you know what? We are, no, I guess that works, that works. Let's go ahead and, where's the rest of our, oh, they're already on our bar, that's why we can't find them. Okay. So, now, the reason I'm doing this is, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so okay, so it should be stable. Now, the people have been asking, you know, how do you make HVs more stable than they naturally are? And this is basically what we're doing here. We want to make, you basically want to keep 5 spaces in between, let's see here. You know what? Oh, get back up here. Get back up here. And we're going to flip this. There we go. So you want 5 spaces between the 2 hover engines, between any 2 hover engines. And then I found, and a couple of other people have commented on this as well, using 3 hover engines tends to give you a little bit more of a stable platform. Now you can do 4. Now the problem with doing 4 is that you basically have that much more space that you have to plan around, because now instead of having something that's this narrow with a little bit of a flare on the back, you basically would have a giant square platform. You could do it. Don't get me wrong. Don't think I'm saying don't do it or anything like that. It's just you need to be aware of what your risks are in doing stuff like that. So, But as long as you're willing to deal with the consequences, there is no problem. Alright, so let's go ahead and place you. And we're going to round you out. And all right, let's see here. Can we make? Yeah, that'll work. So we are going to go this away to 3 because we want to make sure that we have enough room to do this. We're going to go ahead and put you there. And I'm trying to figure out whether or not I want to do these all the way across or not. Yeah, I think we will. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so now that we have that done, whoops, that's not good. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this, we're going to flip it up on the side here so that we have placed like so. And now we want one there. I really want to put one there, but I'm not going to be able to do that until I do this. Okay, so that should give us 2 laterals. Yes, that is a good thing. Okay. We're going to go here, and yes, I know I could be using the little drone, but you all know how I feel about that little drone, so. And now we're going to have 4 of these back here, so I need to do a count 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we do 1, 2. So actually, if we do, we got 9, right? We're going to do 4 of these, so every 2 blocks. 1, 2, okay. That should work. So we're going to do a block there, and we are going to have 1 thruster here. And then we're going to go back to the block, and that will put us with 2 thrusters mostly in the middle. There you go. And that gives us our basic ship. Okay, so we've got all of that. We still have an ammo box to put in, the O2 station, and an RCS, right? Oh, and 2 cargo boxes. Oh, and before I forget, we need to go grab our fridge, too, because no pickup truck is complete without a fridge. Hey, man. If you've lived some of the places I've lived, you would not even begin to laugh. Oh, and we're going to put our fridge. Where did we put it? Oh, there it is. We're going to put the fridge right... You know what? Let's put it right here, and we're going to flip this thing. Let me see. What's that look like from the top? So we're going to put the fridge right there. We're going to have a little bit of a console block right here. You know, that way you got a little bit going on here, right? Okay, and let's see. What do we want to do here? You know what? I think I'm going to do the oxygen station here. There you go. So we've got everything compact. We've got it nice and symmetrical here. Okay, so from here we are going to go ahead and we want the RCS in here. We're going to put the RCS right there. We are going to put Let's see, what do we still have left? We have one ammo box, which we will put right there. We have 2 cargo boxes, which I'm thinking we're going to actually put down on the bottom. That way, if you need to get into the cargo, you're going to have to get into the cargo. So, alright. You have to get into the ship in order to get into it, which is fine. And then this is going to be... Is that everything? Before I seal this off... That looks like that should be everything. Okay. Now, we are going to go... like that. And like that. And that should be almost done. Alright, so let's go ahead and get rid of the symmetry plane here so we can actually see what we're doing at this point. Now, if this works out the way that I want, we are going to need... is that gonna... Do I want to do it this way? Or do I just want to go ahead and place it there? Let's go ahead and do that. We want... You're going to be a 3x4. And we'll go ahead and do that, I guess. Okay. And then that leaves you room for your own personal expansion if you want to put little tweaks or whatever on it. One of the things that I had thought about doing with it is basically having this so that when you open it up, this would be open to the ground below. So what you'd be able to do is while you're mining, you'd basically be able to close this thing. And if you were manually mining, you'd basically be able to dig a hole down and be protected. So nothing could wander in on top of you. And at the same time, we're going to have some weapons on this thing. So we are going to put minigun there. I need to make one more of those. And we're just going to go with the miniguns because they're fairly inexpensive. Did I not make a second one yet? Okay. And so while we're waiting for that, we do have the... Oh, come on. We do have the LCD screen. Let's place this... Where can we place this? You know, we can place it... So nobody can say I don't ever have fun with my builds. Okay, let's see here. We want this to be 1x1, and we want the full 1x1. Okay. And we're going to place it right there. Let's change our text color. Oh... And what's the... Alright, so we want our fuel tank. We're going to access that really quickly because we're going to power this thing on. Oops. Actually, I wanted both of my fuel tanks. Okay. And now let's see if we have enough room. Did I not put my arse? Well, no, my. Oh, that's right. Open up. Look at that. Whoops. We need to bring our hover height up here a little bit. There we go. And we have a HV. Okay. And it works. So this is going to be our little mining HV. I'm going, like I said, I'm going to throw another defense cannon on it. So hopefully we'll be able to take this beast out. Put her to use. I do need to get up on. That's why I didn't put bullets in it. Alright, so I do need to get under her here to close up the rest of the ship so that we can get the underbody done. But for the most part, the ship is done. I just wanted to do this as a quick little speed build, see what we could do, and I am going to go ahead and call this episode here. When we come back next time, we should be a little bit further along and good to go with this thing and to take her out and give her an actual test flight. For now, though, I'm going to go ahead and say thank you for tuning in today. Hope you enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun hanging out and just having some fun with this build today. See if we can do this without crashing ourselves. Definitely going to have to remember to control our altitude a little bit better. So yeah, but if you did enjoy the episode, make sure you hit the like button. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to throw them down in the section below. If you're new here or haven't done so already, I do ask that you subscribe, as the likes, the subscriptions, and even the comments help the channel to grow and keep you up to date when new things come out. On the plus side, it's also a nice thing to do for us. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I hope you all have a fantastic day. Enjoy the rest of your week, and we will see you back here next time for more Empyrion. As always, folks, take care and be safe out there, everybody. Let's go get this other gun. And we need, what do you use for ammo? I can never remember. You use 15 millimeters. So let's go ahead and queue up a bunch of it. We're going to go 10, 20, 30, 40. Yeah, 50 should be good. All right. And there it is. Mwahaha.